So it's the 25th day of the lockdown here in Malaysia. So how do I survive? Where do I get my food? So I'll talk about that on this video. So I use Grab to order my food online. Grab is actually the southeast version of Uber. Usually when you order through that app, it takes less than an hour for the food to get to you. So it's pretty fast. And they have a lot of different kinds of food. They even have Western food like hamburgers. You can even order ice cream from Baskin Robbins. And also coffee or tea or any other beverages from the coffee bean. Unfortunately, Starbucks is not listed. And to pay for the food, you can either use a credit card or a debit card, and you can just add some money into the app. The maximum amount you can add at one time is 200 ringgit, which is equivalent to about $46. The app is very cool because it lets you see where the delivery man is. So right now I'm just waiting outside, waiting for him or her. And it does tell you the name of the delivery person. So now it's not that far, it's getting close. And he's right there. So for social distancing, I just asked him to put the bag right on the top of the gate. By the way, he's wearing a mask, and me too. So I ordered from this restaurant, fried chicken. They have a special buy two get one free, and they're quite delicious. And I always try to recook them just in case there's like virus on them, you know. At least the heat will kill it. And since I'm by myself here in the homestay, it's kind of lonely to eat by myself. But then again, it's good for social distancing. I think having been locked down, I lost a little bit of weight. Just because when you get a takeout food, it's usually like a small portion. Not like when you go eat at a restaurant, it's usually a big portion. Well, I found some wine here. I guess it was left by the previous guest over here at the homestay. Yeah, I miss eating out, but what can you do? Even without the lockdown, it's kind of risky to eat outside at a restaurant. Besides, all of the restaurants are closed. They're only open for delivery, food delivery, and I guess takeout or something. And for sure, there's a lot more choices when it comes to food, though, when you eat out. Takeout food delivery is quite limited. I think the great thing about Malaysia is that because it's a mixture of different races and cultures, there are different kinds of food. In addition to Western food, they have the Indian food, Chinese food, Malay food and also Middle Eastern food. So definitely I like the food here in Malaysia, and I'm quite familiar with them already. This one I think, that one, the previous one is like nasi lemak, I think, which is the most popular, I guess, Malaysian food. As you can see, I have a lot of pictures of Indian food, which I love. Anyway, even if the lockdown is lifted, I don't think I'm gonna eat out at a restaurant yet. It's better to be safe than sorry, so I'll just wait it out until everything goes back to normal. Maybe I'll just do like a takeout, and just eat at a homestay where I'm staying, or maybe a park where there's no people around. And I really miss the drinks over here. Have so many varieties of drinks. And this is an all durian cafe. Everything they serve has durian in it, even their coffee. Anyway, once everything is back to normal, I think food's gonna taste much better. Just because we're gonna appreciate everything much more than before. Well, thank you. Follow, like, subscribe to my social media channels, and see you soon. Bye.